Cooper going against World Free, and Bagley will pair off against Michael McGee. Susan Strap basket. Lakers haven't had very many back doors since Magic left. You know that?
Right.
Bagley comes down the floor wearing the jersey number that I used to wear. Bounce underneath to Shelton. Lay it up and in.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Cheeky baby.
15-12 is the score. And the Los Angeles Lakers are behind, or excuse me, they're ahead by 3. Cooper with the ball in the front court. Cooper to McGee. Magic's going to come in early. He's coming in next time it's dead. The ball to Worthy underneath. He lays it up and in. Nice assist pass coming from Cooper. Magic Johnson will be in halfway through the first quarter. He was injured on the 3rd of December. Comes back on the 4th of January. Missed 13 games. And don't forget he's on with me at halftime. Pass under to Cook and a give and go. He puts it up, didn't make it. It's tipped up, no good, but a foul should be on Thompson. Or interference. It's against the Lakers. Offensive interference. So, we're going to have to give that basket to Cook. Magic Johnson.
I don't think they gave it to him. I think they took it away.
I beg your pardon. I was reversed in my thinking watching Magic come in. Thank you.
He's coming in at forward.
I can't help it. I'm not the coach. Here we go with Cooper. As the free throw is good by Phil Hubbard. He had a great game in Los Angeles. Made 9 of 11 field goal attempts. The free throw is good, and that was off of the bench. The ball is brought into Magic.
Pressing defense.
Long pass up in the front court to Scott. Scott in deep, loses the ball, gets it back with a long reach, didn't travel. Beautiful pass. Wilkes gets it underneath from Magic. Wilkes puts it up, didn't get it. The rebound is off the Nader, and the foul is going to be called on Phil Hubbard. Here comes Tommy Naselke down the sideline. He's not happy. That's the 4th team foul.
Hubbard can't quite believe that he got the foul. He got flattened on the play.
That's Roy Hinson in there now. Roy Hinson is there too. 6'10", 210 from Rutgers, a rookie. Got some youth here. Now the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson dribbling against Stuart Granger. Magic backing in, down the middle, in deep, all the way. Scoop it on and in, counts, basket. And doesn't that look like good times returning?
Looked awfully familiar, didn't it? That move down the lane.
Averaging 15 assists, 18 points, 8 rebounds. Leads the balloting for the Western Conference All-Star. Free throw gives him 3 points in the game. Field to Granger, bounces to World free. World might shoot over Garrett from there. Goes to the dribble, down the middle, 5 on the clock. He's in too deep, puts it up, missed it, rebound. Ben Poquet, Gentle Ben.
Gentle Ben does a nice, quiet job inside.
And it's now 31-24. Magic Johnson with the ball in the front court. Magic goes over toward the far, the western sideline on the simulcast. Looks inside to Kupchak. Gives instead out in front to Scott. Scott to Garrett. Back to Scott. And Scott over to Magic. His outside shot for the first time since returning is a 20-footer. No. Tipped in by Nader. Lucky he didn't get an over-the-top foul.
Yeah, I think Henson actually tapped that ball in.
I would. And Hubbard will still have the ball. There's 0-0. He's still got it. But let's say this for the referees. Mahalik and Lauerman. They don't have the advantage of slow-mo like that. It was close enough to make a mistake on, I'll tell you that. Here's traveling called against. Bring Hinson back in. Cook's always been one of the nicest lads in the league. At Phoenix, of course, first. Spent some time in the minor leagues. Roy Hinson, Rutgers, has the ball against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Hinson's a pretty good dribbler for a big man. Out in front of Bagley. Bagley from Boston College to Shelton. He's from everywhere with a 20-footer and hits it. He's got 16. He's made 3 straight 20-footers from right that spot. And it's 53-44. An entertaining good try by the Cavs. The ball to Jamal Wilkes out in front of Magic Johnson. Swings it over to McGee. McGee looks into Kareem. Takes it in there. Now across to Magic. 16-footer for the Magic man. Oh, good. The rebound is off to Lonnie Shelton. Shelton gives the ball to Bagley. It's a 3-on-2. Bagley gives to World free. He fires from 16. Has to have a bounce. Got 2. Got 3. Got 4. And it went in.
Oh, that is what you call some mighty soft touch.
Wow. 4 bounces. 53-46. I love it. And the Lakers are up by 7. Now the ball to Magic Johnson. Down the middle of Kareem. Swing left. A 10-footer. Blocked by Thompson. Taken by Wilkes in the garbage and put in.
Isn't that amazing? Jamal had his back to Kareem. He was facing the backboard, and the ball came over his head and into his hands.
Nice block by the shorter man Thompson on Kareem. World freeze. 20-footer. He wants another one. He didn't get it. The rebound is knocked out of bounds by Thompson. Thompson doing some refereeing, and his heart isn't in it. 55-46. The Lakers get the ball out of bounds. Hinson out of the game and Bagley out. Coming in the backcourt again is Houston, and Cook comes back in at center. His head has been cleared from that tremendous elbow that he caught accidentally from McGee. Magic brings the ball over to Jamal Wilkes. He's hot too. He's got 14. Down the middle of Kareem. A 2-foot hook is good. Kareem getting great position inside for his 6-point. And the Laker lead is 11, 57-46. We've got 2:40 to play in the half, and then Magic Johnson and Sam Ritigliano will be our guests. Pass underneath. Free is in deep. Free turns, brings it back out because Magic had him so covered. And now the ball to Thompson. Dribble in deep, sees Kareem, puts it up, didn't draw iron from 2. Rebound to Magic. Midcourt to McGee. McGee fakes, comes down the middle. 2-footer, no, but blocking on Houston. Look at Tommy Naselke now.
Jeff Houston was right between Mike McGee and the basket, but he gave ground. He retreated. He was moving on the play, and I believe that's why it was called.
57-46 is the score with timeout called. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to play here in the first half. Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson on the Lakers basketball.
I tell you, amongst the guys, just to be a team member once again, and it's fun and joking and laughing and just having a good time.
Almost a month to the day. It was 12-3 that you got hurt. This is the 4th day of January, and I think you got to be given a lot of credit for that. You worked awfully hard, your rehabilitation.
Well, I tell you, I had good people driving me, and Clive and all the people at Dr. Curlin's, and then the doctor who also was looked at my hand and was taking care of it. His name, he don't want to be mentioned, but anyway, you know, his people were great. So everybody helped, and then myself just trying to, I know I had to stay in shape and work my way into shape and keep at that, not probably at the level I went out, but almost there. And when I get back, then it make that transition easier.
Is your finger sore? Is it sore when I touch it like that?
No, it's not. It's only time it really gets sore is right on top of it right here. And
you're gonna wear a glove?
No, I won't wear a glove there. Just tape it heavily, like it'd probably be more tape than it is now, and just tape 2 together.
How about your legs and your wind?
Everything is beautiful. I've been working out every day, extra, even after the team gets done, and Coach Burker's really been driving me as far as getting my wind together, and it's helped a lot.
Magic, maybe you won't agree with me. I think this is your greatest year, and I think maturity has helped develop it. I think your skills have been there all the time, but 18 points a game, 15 assists a game, 8 rebounds a game. Don't you feel you're at the peak of your game, or better than you've ever been?
No question about it. I think I'm right there at the peak of my career, you know, and everything is coming together. And like you said, it's more maturity than anything else. Just learning and knowing the game a lot better, and situations a lot better.
Knowing the league.
Right. And it takes time, and people think it's easy, but it takes time to just get it all together, and that's what I wanted to do, get my whole total game together, and it's happened this year.
Santa Claus good to you?
He was real good to me about saying, hey, I'll be back soon. So that's all the present I wanted, really.
That's all the present the L.A. fans wanted, too. I'll tell you, they have been really struggling without you, but I think they did a good job winning 7 of the 13 games you were gone.
They did a great job, and we could have been a lot better if we just, you know, little things. We lost a couple games by just some things that happened out on the floor, but the guys did a great job. And the thing about it, what people don't understand about the guys is they're winners. See, they know how to win. Even in adversity, they know how to win. We had people like Kareem and them winning championships before I was even thinking about playing basketball, and in college and in pro. So they just carried it on, and hopefully now we can just continue and try to go on out to the All-Star break on a winning fashion.
Speaking of the All-Star break, you're leading everybody and gathering votes. That's got to make you proud.
Well, it does make me feel good. You always feel good when you appreciate it, and I think the fans make you just want to play harder and do so much more because they do appreciate your talent. So I want to thank all the L.A. fans and Southern California fans for voting for me anyway.
This is something I bet nobody's ever asked you. You've been adulated. Everybody's been a Magic Johnson fan since you were in high school through college. Most of those were college and high school students. Now the adults are doing the adulating. I know how you're sought after for everything. Autographs particularly. I've seen you stand for hours and sign them. Is it tough to handle?
It's tough to deal with if you look at it in, what should I say, maybe an egotistic way, or...
But
like,
you would never do that.
Yeah, like, well, I got to sign or something like that. No. You know, it's just, I love the people. I love talking. I love just associating with people. And it's an honor to me when they ask me.
Look at that. There's Phil Hubbard.
Yeah.
His former teammate. No, his former enemy.
Right. So it just feels good. And the thing about it, Chick, like you said, it's, you know, it's the grandmothers, grandfathers, and so on. And it makes you really feel good when they say, well, I'm adopting you as my son or something, you know, so it's great.
One last thing. I said last night in New York in the simulcast, I've never known anyone that loved to play the game as much as you.
Well, I love it. If I could sleep and eat on the court, I would just, it would be like home anyway. The people get me going, and the fans, when they're revving and going, then I'm revving and going, you know, and it's, I just love to play. I just love it.
You're crazy. Do it, Madge. Happy New Year. We'll be back in the Lakers Basketball Network. 7:53 the Lakers. So they start the third quarter. Magic Johnson's got it, brings it over to Michael McGee. Michael McGee looking for somebody to give to, brings it out in front to Johnson. Magic takes it to Worthy, and Worthy to Wilkes. Wilkes with 10 in the 24 out to Worthy. Worthy sees Magic playing the low post. 5 on the clock, that's all. Down the middle, a pass goes to Wilkes. His hook shot of 8 on the way, no good. Rebound tipped up by Cook, taken by Shelton. His outlet pass is to Bagley. Bagley in the front court. Bagley underneath, give to Hubbard, and Hubbard scores. Very fine fast break.
Here they come.
67-55. The Lakers have a bad third quarter tonight. I'm going to really begin to think that's for real. Magic Johnson with the ball in the attacking zone. Down the middle goes Wilkes. The ball goes into Kareem. It's batted away by Cook. It's taken by Free. Nice play by Cook. Free gives to the right side to Bagley. A no-look pass, and Bagley blows the layup. The rebound by Shelton. Good.
Boy, that was a nice pass World Free made.
You're not going to convince me that this Laker club came out ready to play. And I don't think they have in many of the recent third quarters. I believe to have something to say in the huddle emphatically, that's something he had.
He said it emphatically.
He said it emphatically, and he should have. He should really be in there barking. The ball into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem holds it up. He's double-teamed, and he is fouled. The foul is on Hubbard. There's just too much of third quarter lethargy appearing on the Lakers' records, Keith, and they've got to do something about it, and I think Pat is more aware of it than any of us. We'll give you ID when we can.
They did come out definitely soft here in the third.
All right, the ball in the front court belongs to Magic Johnson. They haven't scored yet in this period. The ball with 15 in the 24 over to McGee to Wilkes to Magic, in low to Kareem, swing left to right hand, 10-footer, nice shot. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's now made 4 out of 10. Coming out of the backcourt is Bagley. He's against McGee. 10-11 left to play in the third quarter. The ball given to Shelton, having a real good ball game. He's got 18 points. Out of front to Phil Hubbard against Magic. The ball goes over to World Free. Back into Hubbard. Hubbard turns. A hook shot over Magic. No. The rebound is to Cook away from Kareem. He gives the ball to Bagley for the 10-footer. No good. The rebound is to Cook again. His 15-footer is good, and he earned it. He earned it.
You bet he earned it.
69-59. Pause 10 seconds. Station identification. This is the Laker Basketball Network.
KHJ TV, Channel 9, your RKO General Station, Los Angeles.
Jamal into Kareem, and Kareem hits another right-hand hook, a 10-footer.
You know how great it is to be able to go into that shot when you need it?
I'll say. 71-59. The Los Angeles Lakers. For 15 years they've been going in there for that shot, and he's been making them. The Lakers by 12. The ball out in front to Bagley. Now over to World Free. His 21-foot jumper, no good. A nice rebound by Worthy. The outlet pass to Magic. It's a 4-on-2, and it's like Magic times her back as he gives to McGee underneath, and McGee scores. Nice pass by Magic for his 6th assist of the game.
Magic broke the defense down that time, as only he can do.
73-59. The Lakers by 14. The timeout is starting to pay dividends, and so is the Irish temper that was shown in the huddle, and I don't blame him. The ball to Bagley. I don't mean that he screamed at any individual. He just told him, come on, guys, you're better than that. But he said it in different words. The ball from out in front shot by Hubbard, no good. The rebound to Kareem up in the front court to Worthy, down the middle to Wilkes. Wilkes lays it up and scores, unless he traveled. I guess he did not.
They didn't call it. He looked like he was off balance a little bit on that roll to the hoop.
So the Lakers really get some dividends out of it. Now they lead by 16, and here is an offensive foul on Shelton. Shelton running into Worthy. I'm a great believer in timeouts, and I think the proof is in the pudding of the one just called here. The Lakers came out soft, got outscored 6-0, and now the Lakers have made 8 1/4, and so have the Cavs. Now we got Magic Johnson with it. Over to Wilkes. Wilkes hooks into Kareem. Kareem's got it against a short man, Cook. Under to Magic, all alone, score it. Give and go. 77-59. So the Lakers have outscored them 10-2 since the timeout was called. 10-2 since then. Bagley bounced the ball over to Shelton. Shelton holds it up. Shelton with the dribble drive against Worthy. Worthy in foul trouble. Shelton's 16-foot jumper, no good. Nice rebound. Cook, a great play, scores.
Oh, did he ride into the basket strong on that one?
He looks like a better player here than he did in Phoenix, and I liked him in Phoenix. 77-59 was the biggest lead for the Lakers. We got the ball, Magic in low to Worthy. Turn, jump at the base, 15-footer no. The rebound is off. Kareem had it, knocked loose by Cook to Wilkes, and Wilkes throws it up, missed it. Foul probably on Kareem over the top. It is on Kareem over the top.
It's his second.
I mean, the referee had a right to admonish him. Magic with the ball over to Jamal. Into the post to Nader. Things are wild. Nader swing left to right hand, 10-footer, no good. The rebound is off to World free. World gives to Bagley. Bagley's first name, if you see him in the street, is John. Bagley from Boston College. Cross-courts it over to Hubbard for the 18-footer. That's good. Nice shot. 77-66, and Hubbard has got 12 points. More importantly, 8 in this quarter. And we've only played 6.5 minutes. Magic looks inside to Wilkes. Magic holds it up and brings it out in front to Wilkes. Back to Magic. 19-footer by Magic. Won't get there. He goes after the rebound. He fumbles it away to Hubbard. Hubbard gives the ball off the far side to Bagley. He's on his dribble drive. He goes the distance. He scores! He missed it. Tough luck. He made a great play. Rebound to
The Cavs came back to beat him by 3, 21-18. At the end of 3, 85-72, Lakers leading.
The Lakers have Garrett, a swingman, in the backcourt handling the ball. Magic Johnson is back there with him. Cooper is down the floor. I believe that Garrett is playing the forward, and Cooper is going to play the guard opposite Magic. Now he gives the ball to Cooper in the front court. Magic does, and he gives it right back to Magic Johnson. Magic showing good stamina tonight, Keith.
Yes, he is. He said he was in great
Garrett
shape.
To Cooper, to Magic. There's the lob. First time we've seen it for a month, and it's to Cooper, who slams it. Oh, is he back? 87-72. Crowd got a kick out of that. Poquet's got it.
So did Cooper.
Against Kupchak. Yes. Now the ball to Houston. Cooper knocked it loose. A foul. Illegal defense. Illegal defense. Magic's pass wasn't as high as it might have been, but it was effective nonetheless.
That's what you call a low lob.
Now watch Coop go to the hoop. Coop to the hoop, huh?
Houston didn't even remember that play.
Coop did.
Pass. Coop went up and threw it down.
Well, it was almost high enough at that. 87-72. Cooper in the contest now with a total of 9 points. His first points of the second half on that slammer. Now Houston with the ball. The Lakers by 15. Houston dribbles in deep, makes a nice move, throws it up, didn't make it. The tip by Hubbard, no good. The rebound is to Nader. Nader, oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to laugh. I didn't know he got hit in the eye just when we laughed because Hubbard was going after him. Boy, I'll tell you, like flies after honey. 87-72. And Johnson takes the ball over to the left side to Garrett. 17-footer, no. The rebound is off. Nader is all right. Just got flicked. And coming down the floor following Ben Poquet's rebound, we've got Houston. Houston out in front to Hinson. Hinson back to Houston. Looking for Hubbard, guarded by Magic. Now to Ben Poquet. Dribble drive in deep. And coming down the middle, we got a foul. Probably Garrett. Probably Garrett on the dribble. It is on Garrett.
Swen picked up big Ben Poquet out past the free throw line. Poquet went around him, and as he took the ball to the basket, Calvin Garrett helping out, got him on the arm.
Ball is brought into Houston. Houston number 20 in the white uniform. Trimmed predominantly in orange, just a touch of black. 10:37 to play. The Lakers looking to go back even on the road, 7-7. Ball comes over to Houston at the base. Shot by Houston, no good from 17. The rebound nicely done by Kupchak to Magic. Magic in the front court. Magic lobs again, but this time his lob is going way down the street. Cooper went up and hung on the rim. Now there's a new rule out that if you hang on the rim, it's a technical. I don't think they'll call it. There's going to be a foul pushing Cooper. That's why he didn't get the ball, they say. But he couldn't have got that if it's King Kong on a ladder.
I don't think Wilt could have had that one.
No, no one could have gotten it. It was a bad pass by Magic, but the Lakers get away with it because he was pushed. But if you hang on the rim now under the new rule, it's not a technical if it's to save yourself from an injury. And in that case, I think it was.
You bet it was.
So Cooper's got the ball. Cooper to the dribble. Cooper stops. Bounce down low to Kupchak. Goes to the hoop. Puts it up. And Poquet sends it back. Airmail. Now a foul. The loose ball is on Kupchak.
And Poquet is a pretty good shot blocker.
Yes, he is.
At 6'9", got some broad shoulders and long.
Without him, I'll tell you that.
The rest of the squad isn't exactly chopped liver.
The ball is to Magic Johnson. Johnson passed the ball to Worthy. The Lakers took the timeout. Most NBA clubs score coming out of it. The ball to Michael Cooper. 8 minutes and 5 seconds left. The Lakers lead is 9. Down the middle of Worthy. He's in deep. He turns. He puts it up, and then he's fouled by Poquet. Boy, the Lakers really worked a nice pattern play. Very good. The assist to Magic.
They spread the floor out real well. Left James Worthy inside to go one-on-one against Ben Poquet. And he ate Gentle Ben up on that one.
That was Worthy's 8-point. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network.
KHJ TV, Channel 9, your RKO General Station, Los Angeles.
Worthy missed, and following the rebound, the Cavs have the ball. Bagley with it, trailing by 11. The ball over the right side, cleared off, and it goes off to Poquet. 91-80. Here's a jump shot by Thompson outside. The rookie misses. The rebound is tipped by Poquet, hit by Cook, taken by Kareem, who's throwing some elbows. No contact. luckily for Kareem and the Lakers.
Yeah, he did that very well, though.
Yes, he did.
His elbows in
tight. That's right. If he wanted to hit somebody, all he had to do was extend them. That's very true. Wilkes from the base, a 20-footer, no good. The rebound, volleyball by Worthy. He could have been a volleyballer, too. Out to Cooper. Cooper at the three-point line receives and gives to Magic Johnson. 7:20 to play. The Lakers up by 11. Now Magic Johnson looking inside. Nothing there yet. He looks at Wilkes. He takes to Kareem. Down the middle, a hook shot of 6 straight away. Automatic. 93 to 80. So the Lakers take the timeout, and the dividend is 4 points in a hurry. 7:04 left to play, and the Lakers up by 13. Houston got the ball. Houston dribbles behind the back. He can't get away from Magic, so he looks down the middle of Poquette. Gives to Bagley. The Boston College kid to Thompson at the base for the 20-footer that's no good. The rebound is off. A beautiful boxing out job by Worthy. Oh, did he play that rebound well, Keith?
Beautifully. As he was going to the basket, still kept boxing him out.
Give it to Magic Johnson. Magic in the attacking zone looks into Kareem. Now out to Worthy. If they get it to Kareem, he'll probably throw up a right-hand hook. Magic's 19-footer. His first outside shot from 19 feet.
Just like he'd never been gone.
95-80. He doesn't look like he's been gone a month, I'll tell you. Or even 3 days. Now the ball to Houston. The Lakers have scored 6 in a row out of the timeout. Poquette with it. Poquette takes the ball over to Bagley. Good timeout call by Magic. Of course, he had to take it. The ball in, rather, by Riley. Poquette's hook shot, no good. The rebound is to Magic. Worthy's on the right. He gives to James. He comes in deep. Pass back underneath to Cooper, and Cooper scores. Magic orchestrating a perfect picture fast break.
They're rolling now.
That's 11 for Cooper. And out of the timeout, they have outscored them 8-0. On this, the Lakers Basketball Network. Riley is a good.
Auerbach good at that?
He was excellent at it. Auerbach was very good. Here's the ball to Shelton, a 16-foot jumper. They score out of their timeout. Why does that happen? 97-82 the score.
That's
the
in
Lakers.
The rule book.
Magic Johnson has the ball. Magic against Houston. This will give the Lakers a 2-0 advantage on the season, and that's all they'll play them. Now the ball into Kareem, out of bounds. The pass was Magic's fault, he says. He just missed Kareem's right hand.
And you know what Kareem said? My fault.
Well, let him split the turnover then.
Get a half apiece.
97-82, 5:38 left to play. Now the ball to Phil Hubbard. Hubbard to the dribble, terminate it, bring it out to World free. World has not had a big night. To Hubbard. Hubbard almost traveled. To Houston at the base. 20-footer is beautiful. Left-handed. Houston checks in with his 8th point. And it's 97-84. Magic Johnson, number 32 in the forearm blue uniform. Magic against Houston. Magic looking to Kareem. Kareem sets a pick this time. Around it comes Wilkes. Wilkes at the base. He's got to shoot that, doesn't he? It's a layup. Now the ball out to Cooper, and Cooper to Worthy. Dribble drive. Stop. Lays the ball to the postman Magic. He's in deep. 5-foot jumper. In there and out. Rebound is off to Cook. Cook clears to Houston. Laker lead is 13 points with 5 minutes to play. Now to Shelton. Lonnie's got a good shooting night going. He missed from 16. The rebound is to Kareem. The outlet pass is to Coop. It's 3 against 4. The advantage belongs to Cleveland. Cooper comes through the key from left to right, waiting for Kareem to come inside. Magic's got it down the middle of the free throw line. Bounce the ball to Kareem. He gives it right back to the Magic man. The East Lansing lad goes down the middle, hooks up an 8-footer and scores it. Magic Johnson, he is back 100%.
That was no rusty hook shot.
No, sir. 99-84. Los Angeles will go back in first place by even more percentage points over Portland in the Pacific Division. The ball goes over to Free. Free at the baseline to Hubbard. Hubbard's jump shot rejected by Kareem and sent back by special delivery. Out of bounds. This will give Riley another leg in the possibility of being the all-star coach, but there's a long way to go. January 16th. The inbound pass is bad, and the Lakers come up with it. Magic's got it. The lead out is to Wilkes. Don't hurt him. Wilkes underneath is fouled. He thought. He yells at the referee. Free got away with it, I guess. The ball front court to Houston, and over now they give the ball to Hubbard. Out in front to Free. Free at the top of the key, and a technical foul is called on Jamal Wilkes. At the other end, I want to see that play. Free, I thought Free fouled him purposely, Keith, to avoid the basket.
He was thinking about going up to block the shot. Then he just took a swipe at the ball. Looked like he hit Jamal on the elbow to knock that ball loose.
Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. I didn't see him hit him in the elbow.
That's why I said it looked like he might have.
Yeah, that camera angle was a tough one to read, wasn't it? See if we can get a better angle. The free throw by Cook on the technical. He missed it. What do you think this time, Keith? I still didn't see it.
He definitely got him on the elbow that time.
Well, we'll get Susan 3 or 4 more cameras. Maybe we'll see it. She said, okay, I'll take him. Shelton throws the ball out of bounds. So the ball is in the Magic. 99-84. After the game, I'm going to ask Jamal. Tell me the truth now, Jamal. Did he foul you, or were you embarrassed and yelled at the ref?
I thought it showed it on that last one.
Did it?
Got him,
Did it? All right. Magic down the middle. Alley-oop, 5-footer. That's good. It counts. The foul is on Houston. Magic making quite an assortment of shots. Quite a variety, hasn't he? He's got, oh, my heavens. I don't want to tell you what he's got.
Let's see, he had about 10 at the half, didn't he?
He's got 21 points with that. Cooper may be hurt. Cooper is acting like he might want to come out of the ball game. 102-84. I think Coop wants to come out. I don't know what's the matter. McGee's going to come in. Here's a jump shot outside and put in by the World man. World free. 102-86. Magic Johnson with 21 points. Keith, I don't know how many assists. He had 5 at the half. Magic looks down the middle of Coop, gives to Worthy. Worthy against Lonnie Shelton is double team. Look at the arm on Worthy.
Yeah.
Over to Magic, a 23-foot jumper. That's good.
Look at that.
Oh, he's too much.
You think he kept himself in good shape while he wasn't playing?
And he gave everybody credit in that interview that helped him.
Yeah.
I wish I remembered all. Cavaliers, they made 43 of 89 shots, 48%. The Lakers, 45 of 90, 50%. Free throwing, the Cavaliers were 12 of 18, and the Lakers 15 of 20. The Lakers out-rebounded them by 1, 42-41. And the Cavaliers had 33 assists. The Lakers had 26. Magic had 10 of those. 20 turnovers by the Cavaliers, 19 by Los Angeles. The Lakers win the ball game 106-99. Hey, I want to bring in an old friend of all of you basketball fans out in Los Angeles, Jimmy Jones. As valuable as anybody that we've ever had on that championship club of 1980. He's now here in Cleveland, his hometown, working with retarded children. Doing a great job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're something special to us. You know that?
I am?
Yeah. And let me tell you what he's got. He and his wife are going to have triplets, and they just found out 3 boys.
Yeah, 3 boys. We found out Tuesday.
When they going to have?
Looks like in March.
Wow, you almost got a team.
I got a back line. If I can get a Kareem and a Magic and a Jamal and a little bit of Coop mixed in there with one of my girls, I'll be all right.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. You're beautiful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got to run. Thank you, Susan Stratton.
Lakers with 23. Shelton led everyone with 24. On other floors tonight, the Celts beat the Bullets. The Pistons and Pacers each chalk up easy wins. 3 is lucky for the Nets and for the Mavericks. Utah beats Houston by 5, and San Diego takes care of Kansas City by a point. In fact, it was Norm Nixon's shot with 8 seconds left to win it for the Clippers.
Then Edgar Jones climbs over some bodies to hit this shot. Spurs by 10. Calvin Garrett tries to get something started for the Lakers with this jumper. Let's get an up-to-date score right now. I guess that's a final, huh? 124-117. Sunday, the Lakers will welcome Ralph Sampson and the Houston Rockets to the Forum for the first time this year. Other updates: Dallas defeated San Diego. Portland leads Denver in the 4th quarter. And Seattle
period tonight. With 5 minutes left, San Antonio went on a 14-5 spurt to open things up. Spurs won at 124-117. San Antonio's 3rd straight victory, but only their 2nd road win of the year. Now the Lakers jumped out to an early 8-point lead. Kareem takes the pass, moves right around Artis Gilmore for the jam. Kareem led the Lakers with 24. But when John Lucas stopped, popped, and got it to go, Spurs led by 1 point at halftime. General manager Bob Bass, who's running the show after firing Morris McCone, a happy man. 3rd quarter, Spurs led by 9 when Mike Mitchell pulled up from the side and canned the jumper. Mitchell led everybody with 27 points. Magic with another impressive performance in his 2nd game back. Plays give and get with James Worthy, hits the jumper. Magic had 19. 4th quarter now, Jamal Wilkes under the hoop, moving without the ball, takes the pass. Lakers by a point. That's when San Antonio went on a 14-5 spurt. John Lucas, the trigger man, with 2 of his season-high 24, and the Spurs go on to win it 124-117. Elsewhere tonight, first
upended the Lakers.
The 2nd straight loss, 129-118. But the story in this one, the meeting of the Giants for the first time. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Ralph Sampson. Our Andy Lascano was there, and he has the details for us.
A sellout crowd at the Forum to witness the first meeting between Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Ralph Sampson. So much is expected of Sampson now with the Rockets as it was when he was at Virginia. But here at the pro level, it's taking a little more time. The Rockets come into town on a 4-game losing streak. First half, Kareem with 13, Ralph with 12. Here, the fingertip roll. Rockets led by 10 after 1. They built that to 12 early in the 2nd quarter, and then Magic Johnson took over. He scored 12 points in a Laker rally that finally caught the Rockets at 45. Houston led 60-58 at halftime. Sampson might be the best ball-handling big man ever in the NBA. Here, he wheels away from Kareem, feeds Lewis Lloyd for the 18-footer. Rockets led by 9. Lloyd led them in the game with 29. Fitch was surprised that Sampson, a 3-time college player of the year, still had a lot to learn about his own game and the pro game.
Ralph does not have a move, a shot inside, even when he gets the basketball, that compares with Jabbar's.
Kareem scored 30 in the game, 7 in the third quarter, put Sampson on the bench with 5 personal fouls. Ralph finished the game with 21. How do you think you did against Kareem?
It was a game. Me against him, or whatever have you. We won the game, and that's all I look at.
We haven't been doing the job, and that's the most important thing to me right now. I'm not worried about any individual confrontation I might have had. It's how well the Lakers are doing, and it's not too good.
Rockets built a 13-point lead in the fourth quarter and then survived a Laker rally to win the game 129-118. It snaps a current 4-game losing streak, a 5-game losing streak to the Lakers, and the Lakers have lost 4 of their last 5. Andy Lascano, Sports 4, Inglewood.
All right, Seattle helped the Lakers out tonight by knocking off Portland. Detroit over Milwaukee by 11. 6 NHL games.